I wonder how many times when we've been perhaps emotionally or physically incapacitated or know of somebody who is, I wonder how many times we receive advice that is alternate to that which we are supposed to do. So reading John 5 today was significant. There are so many truths that pop up, but today it really stood out to me that when Jesus asked the man that had been having an infirmity for over 38 years, and he said to him, "Would you like to get well?" The man said, "I can't, sir, for I have no one to put me in the pool when the water bubbles up. Someone else always gets there before me." So we know this man is incapacitated, not only physically, but also by what he had known about the pool of Bethesda. So it was so magical in the sense that when the angels stirred it, there would be healing. But this was commonplace for everyone in the community to believe. And there was not one person in the 38 years that thought, well, let me put this man ahead of myself. Perhaps he has a physical disability. Let me help him. Let me put him at the front of the pool. No. People did what they wanted to do to receive the healing, and he was left there. But because of his belief system, because he believed he needed to touch this, no healing came. And when Jesus asked him, "Do you want to be healed?" and Jesus just simply said to him, "Stand up, pick up your mat and walk," and instantly the man was healed. So it's not that he didn't have faith, it's that the faith perhaps was misdirected. And one can see why a culture like the culture they were living in would absolutely push people towards this very restricted kind of thinking, because when he walked up, the Jewish leaders objected. They said to the man who was cured, "You can't walk on the Sabbath. The Lord doesn't allow you to carry that sleeping mat." So something absolutely miraculous happened within the will of God. We know that there is going to be no death, no disease in heaven, and we pray, "Let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven." So they see this miraculous healing, but there needs to be rules. There needs to be rules to this kind of healing. There needs to be rules. No. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. We move the way Jesus wants us to move. We don't listen to the restrictions of the environment. We listen to the voice of